Gentlemen, I am honored to be standing here next to the icon Sting. Michael Wright with the F Y'all podcast. My brother Stevie Ray. Stevie, you've been talking a lot of noise about Mr. Sting over here, so I'm going to let you take this first question.
I just know he's an upstanding guy. That's all I said. And you will not see anybody with more respect in this business than my man Sting.
Anything other than that, we'd be on like neck foam.
So I got two questions. My first question is,
I had to do that.
what was it like working with this big man right here back in the day?
I remember the first night we worked. Remember?
You do? No, I do.
You? No, in Germany.
In German.
1993.
The first night in Germany?
I think so.
That was the first ever? I thought we did some here in the States first.
And a tag match? You might be right.
I think we did.
Yeah, I might be right.
Almost positive we did. It wouldn't have been Germany.
Remember the one? You relax. I remember the one with you and Savage.
Okay.
Okay. But I think that was post.
That was Germany. That was about like 1910, wasn't it?
19. That was like 1912. Yeah.
I mean, we're 40 years later.
Yeah. 40.
Unbelievable.
What's it like 40, you say that number, when you look back on your career, what's that like to say 40 years later, you two did some battle in the ring? What's it like to just with your...
It is something that I never, ever, ever imagined that I would ever speak, because when I was coming up, and I started older, I was 26 when I started.
Okay.
But when I came in, I'd look at some of the guys and just think to myself, why are they still doing this? At their age, why are they doing this? And I said, I will never do that. And I put all them to shame.
That's right.
I mean, it's like, into my 60s. What was I thinking?
Sting, you were jumping off ladders on the tables.
Yeah.
I know.
I must ask, where were you thinking, sir?
You know what? I honestly was thinking I want to entertain the fans, and I don't want any of the fans to think that he's coasting through in his last run because he can.
Yeah.
I didn't want that to happen. So I wanted them to say he was falls to the walls no matter what.
What was that experience like working with Darby Allin at the end of your career? That is a talented young man, and you two made a great team together.
They're very, very talented, and for sure, without Darby, I'll continue to say this until the day I die. I could not have done it without him as my partner.
Yeah.
I'm convinced any other person on this earth would not have worked. Darby was just, he knew my limits. He knew my strengths and weaknesses better than anyone. And, I had good friends, Charles Hardiman too, who stood by my side and, had my back the whole time. Darby had my back, and it was just magical the whole way through. I mean, I had wrestling fans for so many years saying, man, it looks like you're having so much fun out there, And I thought, wow, I really am. Well, we always had fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was something very special about the last run.
Good, man.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man, we're not going to hold you up. We appreciate your time. It's a
Before you go,
Take one question. Everyone talks about your legacy as a wrestler. What people don't know or talk about is your small stint with Ultimate Warrior, the Blade Runners, the Edge Runners, right? How was it like working with Ultimate Warrior back before he got over? You guys were getting in together. Was that a wonderful experience, or
Back when he was Jim Hellwig.
okay? Yeah. So like a lot of people don't talk about that. They don't know you guys were.
Yeah. He was Jim Justice. The guy, I was Flash Warden. We had red, white, and blue wrestling outfits. Oh man.
Okay.
We were kind of the laughing stock there for a little while, but by the way, I gave him the very first name Rock.
Really?
So when we became the Blade Runners,
He was the first one.
I named him Rock. Yeah.
Did you see something in him? Did you think if he got with the right promotion, they invest in him, he would be what he became? Like, where did you guys see yourselves? Do you see yourself?
He was such a freak, 285. I was 260 when I started.
Okay.
But I was like a little kid compared to him. I mean, I just didn't, So just on his stature alone and the eyeballs that just go like this
When he,
wherever he went or whatever he did. So I knew he was going to do something.
Okay. And then the whole last question, the makeup now, is that homage to the very first color scheme, like lipstick, or is it just
There's no homage to the very first one.
Okay.
And yeah, we call it Warpaint, by the way. Okay, well, that's a whole other topic, but anyway.
I bet. Well, thank you.
Like I said, appreciate your time, man.
Yeah.
I think we got what we wanted, and I appreciate it. Just like I told you. Hey, nothing like being with a real. This is a real legend. There's a lot of self-professed legends. There's only one and only. I'm Stevie. Down.